Hey guys, it's Ron, the Credit Don. I'm back with another 3-minute video tip. Let's get into it. So listen, I'm here at the Complete and Total Care headquarters. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of in-depth teaching today to be able to go over one of the questions that our current clients and our prospective clients seem to always ask when we go in depth about their credit. And so I wanted to break that down for you guys today here. So look, the 3 qualifying factors for a mortgage loan. So what are the mortgage lenders and banks looking for whenever you go to and apply for a mortgage loan? I wanted to break that down for you guys today. So there's 3 main things that all banks and lenders are going to be looking at to be able to see if you are a credit-worthy applicant. So let's get into it. The first thing, all banks, all lenders are going to want to know what's your income, okay? They're going to want to know how much you make, okay? How consistent is your income? Okay, and then they're also going to want to know how much is your income. And your income is going to determine how much of a loan you're able to get approved for. Or let me break that down a little bit more. This is going to determine how much of a home you're able to get approved for. And so if you're looking to get approved for a mortgage that's $150,000 or a home that's worth $150,000, maybe $250,000, you're going to want to know they're going to want to know about the income, okay? And so when they're looking at your income, there's a specific term that banks are going to use, okay? This is going to be your debt to income ratio. Okay, your debt to income ratio. And so they're going to be looking specifically at how you manage your debt based on the income that you bring into your household. And so there's a specific equation that they use to be able to determine your debt to income ratio. Okay, so what they do is they take your expenses, and now this is your expenses that are going to show up on your credit. This is going to be all the loans, the credit lines, any of the debt that is going to show on your credit report. The expenses is going to be totaled up, and then what they're going to do is that they're going to divide your expenses by your gross income. Okay, so they're going to take that number, total it up, and then they're going to divide it by your gross income. Okay, so let's say for instance your expenses each month come up to $1,500, right? They're going to divide that by your gross income. So let's say you bring in $3,200, all right? So this is on a monthly basis. So your expenses come up to $1,500. Your gross income that you bring in each month is $3,200. You're looking at somewhere around, I don't have a calculator on me right now, but you're looking at somewhere around about 47%. And so most banks are going to want you to be 36% or lower. Okay, so they're going to want you to show something that's going to be a little bit lower than 36% of your debt to income ratio. Okay, so you want to take that into consideration because that's very, very important. The second thing that the banks are going to look at is going to be your collateral. Your collateral. All right, and this is going to determine how much of a down payment that you can be able to put down for a home. What are you borrowing against? Okay, and so they're going to want you to come to the table with some money whenever you're going to apply for a loan. Now, there is some exemptions from that. You do have USDA loans, which are 100% financed. You do have VA loans for the veterans out there. Those loans are 100% financed. So those loans are particularly not necessarily going to determine you having to put down a down payment. Everything else from a conventional loan to an FHA loan, which is just a government-backed loan, you're going to want to have somewhere between about 2.5 to 3% of the total loan as a down payment. Okay, so if you have a home that you're looking to purchase that's $100,000, you're going to want to have about $2,500 to $3,000 put aside as the down payment. Okay, the third thing that the banks are going to look at, which I don't know is the most important, but it's definitely something that you have to have in order for you to even have a conversation with the bank, and that's your credit. Okay, so that's what we specialize here at Complete and Total Care. We specialize in being able to help our clients be able to build their credit scores and show credit worthiness on their credit report. So it's not just about us working on getting those negative things removed off of your credit report or worked on as far as coming up with some type of arrangement, but it's also about you being able to show the best open and positive accounts as well. Okay, you want to be able to make sure that you're on time with your payments. You're going to want to have a credit score. In order for you to get approved for an FHA loan right now or a conventional loan, you're going to want to have a middle score of a 640 or a 680, anywhere between that range, depending on who you're working with. A lot of our lenders go down and work as low as a 600 and 620, but for your everyday lenders and banks out there, you're going to want to be anywhere between that 640 to 680 range minimum. Okay, so if you guys are having a hard time building your credit scores or working on those negative things, you see those negative collections and derogatory remarks just starting to pile up on your credit, give us a call. Let us know exactly what you're dealing with. Allow one of our debt consultants to be able to come up with a specialized plan to be able to help you with your credit. It really doesn't take that much time. It really takes a lot of focus and effort on your part and a lot of effectiveness and hard work on our part. And so definitely tap in. Give us a call if you guys have any questions. We do free credit consultations for all of our prospective clients. If you guys are having any questions out there, ready to purchase a home, ready to make this year the year that you guys make your family a little bit better by being able to purchase a home for you and yourself, definitely give us a call, 877-215-4882. Also, follow us on Instagram as well at Complete and Total Care. We're always giving out daily credit tips to be able to help you guys with your credit. And so if you guys have any questions, drop a comment below. DM us. We're always available. We're always responsive. Again, this is Ron, the Credit Don, here at Complete and Total Care. Peace.